never separated. We're never divided, and they never left. They're still very much present in our life. I want you guys to know that sometimes we feel like we're alone, and we're not alone. Especially from spirit side, because your loved ones are always with you and around you. And you don't need me to connect with your loved ones. You don't need a medium. They're with you, loving you, supporting you, guiding you, always. Happy Wednesday, you guys. You guys excited? Happy to be here with you guys. So before we get started, remember, I'll never reach out. I'll never direct message. I'll never solicit for a reading. So guys, please be aware of that. We are live here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. My sister's here. She's underneath me. Jen, if you could say hi. Dawn is recapping, as well as Stacy's recapping. And Allie is out for the night. So I believe also Stacy will be on TikTok, monitoring TikTok as well. So thank you guys. We appreciate you. And yeah, she's waiting patiently. Who wants to see Livy? You guys want to see Livy? Come on. How's that? Is that good? One more. She got her new October bandana on for Halloween. Have a kiss? No? All right. Love you. All right, you guys. You guys excited? If you're new, say new. Drop it in the chats. This is a great community. If you have any questions, somebody will answer them for you. And I want to know, where are you guys coming from? Are you in Indiana? What state are you guys coming from? Drop them in the chats. And if you guys can, please share the page. We would appreciate it. Doesn't she look pretty? She sure does. No, she's going to go sleep. All right, guys, before we get started, before I explain everything, I want to go over events real quick. October 25th, Saturday, is Fowler Movie Theaters. We've made the tickets more accessible, guys. So grab your tickets. We're going to give it another week. So grab your tickets. Again, we made it more accessible. So Saturday, October 25th. From there, we're back at Sip Coffee House in Highland, guys. That is Thursday, October 30th. Sip Coffee House in Highland. And then, of course, Anderson Winery, back at Anderson Winery. It's the last Anderson Winery event of the year, November 22nd. Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. And then we added another event, December 5th. We're back at the Sip Coffee House in Hobart. So in Hobart, the Hobart Sip Coffee House, December 5th. All that information is on my website, firehousemedium.com. Easy enough, you guys? And if you can, please share the page. Share. All right, guys. So I'm going to explain the process before we get started. So this is spirit-led, meaning that your loved ones will connect through me to you. You have to understand all of it, not some of it or part of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else. Let me know that in the chats, okay? I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live on the phone and give it a go. Easy enough? All right. So this process, mediumship, is about love. It's your love for your loved ones, their love for you. So they're not going to come through and judge you and point fingers at you. That's not how this works. So if you ever go to another medium and they tell you that they can't connect to your loved ones because you're grieving too much, or they're telling you they can't connect to your loved ones because they're telling you your loved one hasn't fully crossed over, they're not connecting. We all go to the same place we came from, and that's a place of love. Okay. So how I work when your loved ones come through, they'll go back in a shared memory. This could be years ago, as well as current events. You know that they're with you and around you. I do get names and dates, you guys. I could be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with, or what the name may sound like. So once we have a solid connection, like, that is not my loved one's name. Remember, as they're coming through, they will highlight loved ones still here living, or themselves, or whom that they're with, that they're bringing to my awareness. Okay. I don't want to get stuck on names and dates, you guys. However, it's still part of the process. I encourage you, what you don't understand now, please write it down. Typically, you'll get it later. It happens all the time. To me, those are the best. Those later validations are the best. And you guys know, if you see me read before, you know I'm known for random and quirky things from your loved ones. You can't look it up or make it up, guys. Again, remember, a shared memory from years ago, or it's a current event going on in your life. And I know once I get you live, get you on the phone, you're nervous, you're excited, you're in the hot seat, so to speak, and people forget their own name sometimes, and that's okay. What you don't understand, just write it down. Once I get you on the phone, be open to the process of who else may be coming through, because you can be passing along a message to another family member, a coworker, a boss, because we're all connected. Easy enough? You guys ready to get started? So again, this is spirit led. So I'm going to give you information. You have to understand all of it, not some of it or part of it, guys. All of it. Unless you feel like it's for somebody else, let me know that in the chats. And again, I'll hone in on who with, and we'll get you live on the phone. Okay? Yeah, the hot seat. Somebody said, put me in the hot seat. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay, guys, remember the information, all of it, not some of it or part of it. Okay, all of it. Again, unless you feel like it's for somebody else. Also, please don't give me information in the chats, because I want it to be organic for you guys. Easy enough? You guys ready to get started? All right. I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness. When I say mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex-mother-in-law, as she's connecting with me, she makes me feel like cancer, but I feel like it's in the chest. So I feel like breast cancer, to be honest. That's how she makes me feel. I feel like breast cancer. I also know December or the 12th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. So December is the 12th month. So it's the 12th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. I feel like the name, I feel like there's a Jen or Jennifer connection. So again, guys, names or dates, hear themselves or whom they're with, but I'm hearing like Jen or Jennifer. So I know that name is important. Okay. And then this is interesting. I feel like what she's showing me is like, there's a connection to betting on horses, horse betting. This is how she makes me feel. So again, guys, you have to understand all of this information. So the mom energy that's coming to my awareness, mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex-mother-in-law, she makes me feel breast cancer. So I know there's a breast cancer connection. I also know December or the 12th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. She also makes me feel Jennifer. I know there's a Jennifer. I feel still here living. If I had one shot, I still feel here living. So there's a Jennifer connection, guys. And it could be friend of a friend, but I feel like there's a Jennifer connection. I also know, again, December or the 12th of any month, but this is important. She's making a reference to betting on horses. So there's a horse betting connection. So again, guys, you have to understand all of it or not, or all of it. All of it, if you not part of it, all of it, you guys. So if you understand everything, say yes, horse betting, I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live on the phone. And we will be coming over to TikTok. We are live on TikTok, but we will be coming over after this platform and do live readings over here as well, guys, just so you guys know. Is it Denise? Is it Denise? Is it hopefully I don't chop your last name here. Is it Roseanne? So Denise, can you put your number in the chat with the dashes, please? So it's Denise. Hopefully I'm saying your last name correctly. Is it Roseanne? Roseanne? And guys, I want you to know that all of your loved ones are with you and around you, always and always loving you, guiding you, and supporting you. I want you guys to know that, okay? And talk to them. They hear you. I'm making sure I'm not calling the wrong number again.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Teresa.
Hello?
Denise?
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, is it okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I do have a motherly energy coming to my awareness. When I say motherly, it could be a mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex-mother-in-law. Denise, as she's connecting with me, she makes me feel like there's a connection to breast cancer.
Yes.
She also makes me feel December or the 12th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
The 12th of January.
Okay.
12th of January.
Okay. And then Denise, she also makes me feel, I know there's a Jennifer, so I feel still here living.
That's my best friend.
Okay.
I just got off the phone with her before
That's why I feel
logged on.
like it's a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend, but that's why I feel like friend. That's how she makes me feel.
Yeah.
And Denise, she's also referencing horse betting or betting on horses.
Yeah, I know that well. Yes.
Okay. She also makes me feel she's with the younger boy. So younger than her, that's passed. There's a quicker, unexpected passing with this young boy as he's connecting with me. Like somebody was not able to say goodbye.
Yes.
Okay. I'm also being shown a badge, Denise, but the way I'm being shown a badge, I feel like there's either two different badges or two badges that are different numbers or two badges.
Yeah, that's my husband. He's got his original firefighter badge, and then he's got the captain badge now.
Okay.
So,
So
yeah, he has two.
You understand the two badges. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
know how the motherly energy is coming through. That younger boy is coming through. He also makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. So in other words, his actions brought about his passing. Does that make sense to you?
It makes perfect sense.
Okay. In other words, not holding on you or any. I feel like he wants to connect with your husband with this, like not to hold on to that shame or that guilt or blaming himself in any way.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm also feeling, Denise, I'm also feeling like there's either you use a lot of tissue like is in like a runny nose, allergies tissue. There's a tissue connection.
I have mast cell activation syndrome, and I was just telling Jennifer that every time I use the restroom, I'm allergic to going, and I have to. My nose runs like crazy when I go. So
Okay.
yes, I use a lot of tissue.
So you just had this conversation.
I just did. Yes.
Okay, beautiful. I also feel like this is a current event or this just happened. Did you just like slip down a step or twist your ankle or?
I fell like 3 days ago on my left side inside my house. Right after I took my leg braces off, I went down like probably 5 minutes later.
Okay.
So yes, I did.
Okay. I love not that you fell down, but more importantly, like your loved ones are with you. And are those birds in the background?
It's my parrot.
She's
she's ornery. She's ornery. She's mad because she knows I'm on the phone and not paying attention to her.
Okay. Is this parrot white or have white in it?
No, my sister used to have white ones when we were little, but this one is green.
Okay, because you said parrot, and
she's a Quaker parrot.
Okay, you're saying parrot. I'm seeing white. So there's a white parrot that's passed.
Yes, but I fell in love with one down in Terre Haute, and it's not for sale. But yeah, there's a white one down there that I would love to get.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's it.
Yeah.
I feel like there would be a parrot that's coming through that's passed. Now,
yes, that would be my sister's.
Let me validate this. So it's either this parrot that's speaking right now, or it's the parrot that's passed. But is there like a beak problem or a beak issue? I don't know anything about birds.
Yes, I have to take her to get her beak and nails trimmed probably every other month because it grows unbelievably fast.
I feel like it grows uneven, if that makes sense.
It does.
Okay.
It does.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Again,
that's why it has to go and get trimmed so she can eat properly.
Okay. And then I'm hearing what sounds like Kyle or Carol. There's that K sounding name.
Well, there's both a Kyle and Carol in my family, so
okay. Where's the Kyle? Where's the Kyle connection?
Kyle was my daughter's biological father.
Your daughter's. Okay.
And her name is Kaya. She goes by Kaya.
Okay.
It's actually Micaiah, but she goes by Kaya.
Would you understand the young boy, the young gentleman that's coming through? It would be highlighting that family.
Yeah. There was two. I've had two that has passed. The first one that you said that was more from my husband, that was my stepson.
Okay.
And then the one that you're speaking about now, that's actually a different boy, and that was my older brother that passed when he was in college.
Okay.
He was younger, and yeah, and he would know because he was Micaiah's guardian angel, so he knows everything.
Okay, that's fine.
So,
that's fine. And again, just know how the motherly energy is coming through. I feel like younger. So if it's the brother,
yes.
Okay, that's fine. As long as you understand. And also, Denise, I also know October, this month, October or the 10th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
October would have been my biological mother's birthday, and she was one that had breast cancer.
So that's the mother energy coming through. Now, can I get personal?
Yeah.
Denise?
Yeah, go ahead.
She makes me feel. Was there like distance in your relationship, or was she more distant or like emotional? I feel like emotional distance.
There was extreme emotional distance between us.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. She makes me feel
In
this.
fact, I normally refer to her as my egg donor, so I never had a close relationship to her.
Okay, as she's coming through, my friend, she just makes me feel like I take responsibility for my actions or lack thereof. And she's, in other words, this is her way of acknowledging this. Okay, so
Okay.
no, this is the best of her that's coming through her soul, her spirit. It's not human ego or any of those things. Okie
Okay.
doke. Now, I'm hearing go ahead and get the tickets. So, are you looking at something to buy tickets?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, are you
Yes.
going between 3 or 4 tickets?
Yeah, I haven't. Yes, I haven't decided which to go with. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just know how your lovies are coming through. As always, they're well. You're not. You missed them here physically, my friend. Do you have any
So can
questions?
they tell me if I need 3 or 4?
You know what? Literally, as you're saying that, I'm hearing debatable.
Oh, thanks.
I feel like that depends on the party. It depends on certain individuals. So
Right.
does
Okay.
that make sense to you?
It does. It does.
Okay. And then I'm
That's
also
why I keep going back and forth.
and see here they showed up. They're not leaving us. I have to tell you, we have to keep going. I'm also being shown this is root beer, so I know there's a root beer connection.
Yes.
Like A&W root
Absolutely.
beer or like root beer, A&W root beer, root beer.
Yes. Actually, there's only 2 that I can drink that is safe for me. One's A&W and the other one's Dog and Suds from Lafayette. Fresh from Lafayette. So yeah, those are only 2 root beers I can safely drink without going into anaphylaxis.
Okay.
So and I love my root beer.
Okay. Is there like what I'm being shown is like a 2 liter of root beer, but I feel like it's flat.
Yes, it's flat because when I open up my root beer, it could take me days to drink like in anything, and I let my drinks go flat because I don't mind it flat.
Okay.
So yeah, I drink a lot of my drinks flat.
Okay. Well, this is again, I know it's like why are they bringing that up, but it just lets you know this is how much they're with you. All right, my friend.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome, Denise. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, the younger boy,
Mm-hmm.
does he stay around more than is he around like us? Does he know what's going on? Like what's going on currently?
Absolutely. Like there's no disconnect or divide. So what you think they know, no, believe me, they know. Even if you're thinking about it, your loved ones know it. And you're like, well, how is that even possible? So I know it feels like they left the room, but they haven't left the room. They're very much present, vibrating at a high rate, which is pure love. So they absolutely know what's going on and taking place. Now let me I want to back this up. I want to validate that. I'm being shown what looks like, I think this is coffee grounds.
Okay. What about him?
What's the connection with like what were you doing with coffee grounds?
I will brew coffee to throw away the coffee and use coffee grounds in my flowers.
Okay, so you do this with coffee grounds.
Yes, because I hate coffee.
Okay.
But it's really healthy for my flowers, so.
Right. So again, just backing up, like, do they know? I mean, they know the most random and quirky things. Absolutely, they know the big things. And I've never had a loved one come through and go, "Oh my gosh, I miss you," because they've never left. They're with you. There's no separation. So do they know if you're going through a difficult time? Do they know if you're going through some trials and challenges? Absolutely. And again, loving you, supporting you.
So can they say anything about whether or not I should follow through with what I asked last night with a certain person?
Okay, say that one more time, my friend.
Okay, I asked a certain person a question last night, and should it go through or not go through?
I feel like again that depends. I feel like there's free will involved.
Right.
So I feel like I'm not getting like a solid yes or no, and because I'm feeling like there's free will involved, so it could go either way.
Okay.
Also, I'm feeling I feel like you already know the answer to this.
Yeah, I think I do.
I
I think I do.
It's
a harder.
Okay, I'm being shown like 2. So there's one of 2 ways. I'm feeling like the second way or the latter way. Does that make sense to you?
It makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Yes.
Follow your
Yeah.
heart and gut, my friend. Okay.
Yep. All right. Thank you.
All right. You take care. I leave their love with you.
All right. Thank you so much, Teresa.
You're welcome.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Bye bye.
All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love, please, and thank you. All right, guys. Again, we're live here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. We will be heading over to TikTok and do live readings over there as well. Around 9 o'clock. And if you guys can, please share the page. And real quickly, before we go off and do another read, events. Saturday, October 25th, guys. Fowler Movie Theater, Fowler, Indiana. We made the tickets more accessible. If you could grab your tickets we're going to leave it out for another week or so. Grab your tickets if you plan on going. We added Sip Coffee House in Highland. That is Thursday, October 30th. And then we're coming back to Anderson Winery in Valparaiso, you guys, November 22nd. That's the last Anderson Winery event of this year. So November 22nd, Saturday, Anderson Winery. And then we added another event, December 5th. We're coming back to Sip Coffee House in Hobart. So Sip Coffee House in Hobart. We're not going to end 2025 without going to both Sip in Highland and Sip in Hobart. And guys, again, please share the page. So I'm going to go off and do another read, okay? You know, I have there's a lady coming into my mind, and this makes me feel contemporary to you. So when I say contemporary to you, be like sister, wife, cousin, friend, your age, your generation. I want to make sure you guys understand what I mean by contemporary to you. Like your age, your generation, right next to you. Above you would be like a mom or a dad energy, grandma, grandpa. Below you would be like son and daughter. Right next to you would be like sister, friend, cousin, wife. Your age, your generation. As she's connecting with me, I know this is a Cancer connection. She makes me feel like Cancer. So I know this is a Cancer connection, guys. Remember, your age, your generation. I know this is a Cancer connection. I'm hearing what sounds like Colleen or Kali or Colleen. It sounds like that. So again, guys, remember, names or dates. They're acknowledging somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with, that they're bringing to my awareness. It sounds like Colin or Colleen. It's that sounding name. Okay. So again, guys, your age or generation, sister, wife, friend, cousin. I know this is a Cancer connection. She makes me feel like this is a Cancer connection. I'm hearing what sounds like Colleen or Colin. Colin. Remember, here, themselves, or whom that they're with, that they're bringing to my awareness. All right. Now, also, she's making reference to the brother. So I know also there's a brother connection. So whether this is your brother or her brother, I know there's a brother connection. I also feel like there's a J name, like J, like Jay, J, or Jack or Jason. I feel like it's a JA. So JA, like Jason, Jack, J, the JA. And I also know either you were really good in basketball or she was really good in basketball. I feel like there's a basketball connection. Guys, if I'm going to recap real quick, and you have to understand all of it, not some of it or part of it. So the lady that's coming to my awareness makes me feel contemporary to you. Be like wife, cousin, friend, sister-in-law, even an ex-sister-in-law. I know this is a Cancer connection. She makes me feel there's a Cancer connection. As she's connecting with me, I also know there's a Colin or Colleen connection. There's that sounding name. I also know there's a JA, like Jay, or Jason, Jackson, Jack. There's that sounding name. And I feel like there's a basketball connection, but like was known like really well in basketball. Like trophies and like well known in basketball. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, basketball. I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live. And as I was saying before, guys, when I say there's a Cancer connection, I'm not getting where or what kind of Cancer this is. I just know this is a Cancer connection. Janet Goldblatt. Can you put your number in the chats with the dashes in, please? So Janet Goldblatt. Here we go.
Hello.
Janet.
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Hi, Teresa. Good, thank you.
Good. It's okay if I work with you live?
Oh, definitely.
Okay. So I do have a lady coming to my ward. This makes me feel contemporary to you. So it'd be like, wife, cousin, friend, sister, sister-in-law. As
Yes.
she's connecting with me, Janet, she makes me feel I know there's a cancer connection.
Yes. Both of us.
Okay. And then as she's connecting with me, I know there's like a Colin or Colleen. There's that
Colleen.
Colleen. Okay. And then
That's
also
my mom's sister-in-law, but she was a younger sister-in-law. And you mentioned the brother, which would be my dad.
okay. And then do you
Her
understand
brother.
do you understand the J.A. sounding name like Jason, Jackson?
Me. J.A.
Oh.
I'm
That would be
J.A.
I didn't even dawn on me. Even after I said your name. I definitely want to honor that. I don't. Besides you, Janet, where's the other J.A. sounding name like Jason?
My sister as well. There's Jason. She has another godson. She has a Jason.
Okay, and then
There would be a godson, Jason. She talked about.
Okay, and then she's making reference, Janet, to basketball, but in kind of a big way.
My sister and I both played basketball all the time, and we played on our high school team. I was a freshman, she was a senior, but we played throughout high school.
Okay.
And wish it could have, they didn't have the WNBA back then, but if there had been, yeah.
Right. As she's connecting with me, she makes me feel she's with the brotherly energy or like a brother. So it'd be like a husband, brother.
My dad.
Nope.
Yeah, she was a young. There's a big difference in age.
Well, hang on. No, that's not how I'm feeling. I'm not feeling your father. I want to honor that.
Oh.
I'm not saying he's not here. That's not what I'm saying. Let me get some more information. To you, she makes you feel like contemporary to you would be like brother, husband, friend, brother-in-law.
I have a brother, and they didn't get along.
Okay, well, they get along great on Spirit, so that's all.
Oh, that's good. I mean, yeah, I'm glad he's here and she's there, but yeah, and everybody has cancer. Even my brother just had cancer surgery Monday.
Okay. Well, hang on. Don't say anything just yet. So know how the lady's coming through. Again, she's with the gentleman that I feel contemporary to you. And that would be your brother.
He's still here.
No. So honey, listen to what I'm saying, sweetie. Okay. So the lady that's coming through makes me feel like she's with the gentleman. To you would be like a husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law. Even an ex-brother-in-law. That's past. That's coming to my awareness. Your age, your generation.
There are actually cousins.
Okay.
That were like brothers. As we were raised, because of our grandmother, we spent a lot of time together.
Okay. Just know how he's coming through. Now, as he's connecting with me, there's a connection to like a pig farm or pigs.
She talked about different things. I'm not sure about pig farm, but she talked about different property.
No, this would be known. Would be known. This would be a known, like who raised pigs or had pigs and raising on a farm. And this could be years ago, Janet.
Mark that down.
Yeah.
She has a memory for things that I'm gonna write that down.
Okay, you write it down. You'll get it later. I promise you. Now there's an R name like Ray or Raymond. Randy.
My brother-in-law. And Randy's a cousin of hers and mine.
Okay. Again, just know how all of this is coming through. And then the number one person you want to hear from is your father.
Or my mother.
Okay.
I
Okay. Hold on.
and my
Okay.
dad's birthday's next week, so
Oh, perfect. Okay, hang on. As he's connecting with me, because I do feel that father energy. Would you understand like heart, lungs, or chest, or difficulty breathing with him?
he died of a broken heart.
Ah,
My sister died of asthma 3 months. Their lungs. She was in medical school 3 months prior,
okay.
and
So,
so.
well, don't tell me any. I'm gonna give you information, Janet. So hang on, okay?
Oh,
So,
okay.
so you understand the father energy. He makes me feel like heart, lungs, or
Oh
chest, or
yes.
difficulty breathing. You understand that with the father energy.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
There is a connection to a pig farm. Again, know how this is coming through. I'm also being shown what looks like a harmonica.
Oh, a uncle that was the same age as my dad. Um, his great grandma had him late, and they were exact same age. His uncle, and he played the harmonica.
Okay, so you would understand that.
Yes, could I could. Oh, definitely.
Okay, so what you don't understand around the pig farm, I'll leave it there. You'll get it later.
Yeah,
Janet, my
I'll be
friend,
thinking about that.
do you have any questions?
Um, my mom. It, it, I guess I should know. Um, the, I know you say, and I guess that's helped me with my grief for her because we were after my dad died and my sister 3 months apart. We were just thicker than thieves, and I guess I just want to know if she's um, you know proud of how I've carried on through cancer battles and things like that since she's been gone in the last 5 years.
So, from what I'm understanding, you're asking is, does she know what's going on and what's taking place with you, like what's going on with your own cancer and what you're
And
going through?
currently, right now, with you were
Yes,
right again,
yes.
which she saw the first one.
Okay. Yes, she's making reference to this. Now, I'm not a medical professional. So, yes, does she know
Right.
that through all your trials and challenges, all of your loved ones, yes, they're with you. But I want her to validate this. So, now, with what you're going on currently, are you going back and forth between 3 different doctors?
Yes.
Okay. It's her way of validating she is with you. She does know what's going on.
Oh yeah, but medical oncologist, radiation oncologist again, and hopefully I can do that, and surgeon. Yes.
Okay, because she makes me feel like currently, this is the current thing. 3 different doctors. I also feel like there's going to be another doctor added. So there's going to be a 4th one. That's how she makes me feel.
Oh. Oh wow.
Or
Okay.
or switching from one doctor to another. There's something in regards to that. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is like real current,
right, like
recurrence,
that's why I feel
or
like it.
not recurrence, a whole new primary one. No, I should say.
Okay. Well, you know what, my friend, we're sending you lots of love and healing.
Thank
The
you.
community is as well. So know that you're in our thoughts, Janet.
Thank you. Yeah, just hit that 5 year remission, but my doctor told me it's actually 10 years, and I'm thinking, oh, oh well, we'll get in the boxing ring again, and
Yeah,
it's an entirely different contralateral, different side.
your mom says you're a
So
fighter. So
yes, I am. And, yeah, the basketball competitive spirit. Yeah.
yeah, you got fire in you, my friend.
Yes.
She's also making reference to the head, Janet. So do you get like headaches or what's this head connection?
I hit my head a lot. And it seems like car latch, hatchbacks and things like that hit
Uh-huh.
my head. I can't tell you how many times that has happened where they just fall on my head, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Over the years, so I always wondered uh,
Okay.
about that. But
Well,
and so she's witnessed a few of them.
okay. Well, she's making
Where-
reference to the head. So again, just know how she's coming through your family's. And again, we're supporting you and we're sending you so much love, Janet. So thank you.
Thank you. I
S-
appreciate
s-
that. And the person you were talking about, Colleen, her birthday is actually Saturday, and her
Oh.
brother and sister Saturday, my dad Tuesday. And they're both up. Well, they'll be around. I'll celebrate
Absolutely.
them.
Yes. Big old happy birthday to them. And Janet, again, I know
Yes.
this is I know you've been through this and you're going through it again, and I know this is very very current for you. So
Yeah, Thursday shock.
that's
Yeah,
that current.
that's real recent. Yeah, just this Thursday I found out. Past Thursday.
Okay. Well,
So
we're
again,
sent.
that it came back in another place. So yes,
Well,
but I'm ready to fight because
you keep in touch with us. You let us know in the chats how you're doing, Janet. Again,
okay, I will.
we're you know what? Well, the more love and energy and healing we send you.
Oh, that's what counts. I noticed this fight, the 2019 fight, was very different because I was at the hospital with my mom. She had myasthenia gravis, and it's a neuromuscular disease. And I slept 24/7, except I run the radiation to get back, and for 5 weeks, and I'd spend the entire time with her, and trying to get her better. But so feels different because cousins and that I wasn't on Facebook or anything like that. I feel love for a change. And I'm like thinking it's changed my whole outlook on things. I just, and now that you say you're adding that from, this group, which I've been a part of for a couple years, it's like,
Yes.
oh my gosh, that feels so
Yes.
wonderful.
Keep-
That's like that's the healing.
Absolutely.
I
Again,
feel like, because it sends out good chemicals in the body.
keep us in the loop, Janet, please.
Okay, I
We care.
will.
We
I
care.
sure will.
Absolutely, Janet. I'm sending you so much love, my
Thank
friend.
you. Oh, thank
You
you.
are welcome.
Thank you
You take
and
care.
everyone. You too.
All right, Janet.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it so much.
You
Bye
betcha.
bye.
We love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye bye.
Oh my gosh, what a sweet soul. Let's send her lots and lots of love, guys. Please, and thank you. And let's, as a community, kind of keep an eye on her, especially in the chats and things like that. Just kind of give her some extra love and encouragement. All right, guys, I'm going to go off and do another read. Again, we're going to go live over on TikTok here in a little bit. Events, real quick. Fowler Movie Theater, Fowler, Indiana, October 25th. We made tickets more accessible, guys. So grab your tickets. We're gonna keep it open for the next maybe 6 days or so. From there, Sip Coffee House in Highland is October 30th. So Thursday, October 30th, we added Sip Coffee House in Highland. November 22nd, we're coming back to Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. That is the last event of this year for Anderson Winery. Added another event December 5th is Sip Coffee House in Hobart. All that information is on my website, firehouse.com, you guys. And I'm going to go off and do another read, okay? I do have a father energy coming to my awareness. When I say father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex-father-in-law. So again, guys, remember, it's about placement. It's above you. So it doesn't have to be bio, but listen to everything that's coming through, okay? He makes me feel two. I feel like there's two father energies, or how should I say this? This would either be like a stepdad or an adopted dad, but I feel like there's either like a biological dad and a stepdad. But the father energy that's coming through makes me feel like I'm your father. So even if it's a stepfather, he raised you. That's your father. That's how he makes me feel. So, but I also feel like there's a biological father you may not have talked to. So, and there's also like Mitchell or Michelle. There's that sounding name. Guys, so remember, names or dates, they could be highlighting somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. And he's also making reference to, there's a head connection. I feel like this is a stroke, but it's something head related. So it'd be like neurological, like, Alzheimer's, stroke, dementia. There's something head related. That's how he makes me feel. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel like a father energy. I feel like this could be the father that raised you that's coming through. So he'd be like a stepfather. I also feel like there's a biological father that you may not have contact with. So the father that's coming through is the father that raised you. That's how he makes me feel. I also know there's and the biological father can still be here living. He's just making reference to that. He's just being more specific, guys. The gentleman that's coming through is a father energy. He's the father that raised you. How's that? Does that make more sense? But I also feel like there's a biological father, whether that biological father is still here living or passed with him. What I'm feeling is two father energies. The father energy that's coming through makes me feel like he raised you. He's your father. He's making reference to the head. So this would be like Alzheimer's, stroke, dementia. There's something head related. He makes me feel, I feel like it's a stroke. It's head related. And there's like a Mitchell or a Michelle. There's that sounding name. Okay, hold on a second. So I also feel like January or the first of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. And guys, please don't give me information in the chats. Either you understand it or I'll let you know what to say, but don't like give me information. So the father energy that's coming to my awareness, you guys, when I say father, I feel like it's the father that raised you. So he could be like a stepfather or a grandfather, but it's the father that raised you. I feel like there's a biological father that you may not have contact with, whether that biological biological father is still here living or passed. What I do know is the gentleman coming through makes me feel like he raised you. Okay. As he's connecting with me, I also know there's a connection to, this is either Michelle or Mitchell. There's that sounding name. He's making reference to the head. So this would be like stroke, Alzheimer's, dementia. There's that connection. I also know January or the first of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, Father, and put the number 2. So you understand where, put Father, number 2, if you understand everything. Oh, baby. All right. Julie Sue. Can you put your number in the chat with the dashes in, please? So Julie Sue. Julie Sue.
Hello?
Julie?
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. It's okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely.
So I have the father energy that's coming through. And the way he's coming through, Julie, is like, I don't feel like it's your biological father. So I feel like, but it's the father that raised you. So it'd be like a stepfather or a grandfather or an uncle. But I feel like he's the father that raised you. And I feel like, there's a biological
Yep.
father that you may not have had contact with throughout your life. Does that make sense?
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. So the father energy that is coming to my awareness, he's also referencing the name like Mitchell or Michelle. There's that sounding name.
So we have a Michelle and a Michael, either one.
Okay, and then would you understand the head connection would be like Alzheimer's, stroke, dementia?
Yes.
And then he's making reference to January or the first of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yep. His favorite granddaughter was born in January.
Oh, beautiful. You know what? He's also showing me, I love random and quirky things, but he's showing me a bunny rabbit. So what's the connection with the bunny rabbit?
Well, I have a bunny rabbit that runs through my yard all the time.
Nope, that wouldn't be it. Was there like a pet bunny
No.
rabbit?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I forgot about it. It was so long ago.
Yes, because he makes me feel he's with the bunny rabbit. So people ask me, like, yes, pets do come through too as well. Again, I just want to make sure I'm with you, and this is the way he's coming through and validating that. I'm also hearing there's a Stephen or Stefan. There's that sounding name still here living.
Yes.
Okay, so you would understand that too.
Yes.
Okay, and then the number 23 is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
That always the number that Sean puts on his jersey.
23. Yes. There's yes, it's a number that yes.
Okay. And then as he's coming through, he's making reference to either like there's 4 siblings or there's 4 kids.
4 grandkids.
4 grandkids.
Okay. Out of the 4, 3 are similar, 1 is different.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we have 3 girls and 1 boy.
Okay. Again, just know how he's coming through. And then he's also making reference to I feel like this would be like cake batter or brownie batter.
He liked brownies, and my daughter used to making brownies.
Okay. Now, is your daughter
Right here.
Oh,
She's right here next to me.
Right here next to you. Okay. I was getting ready to say, is she like, I'm going to do quotes here. Like, is she like the favorite daughter?
The favorite granddaughter? Yes, she was.
Not that he loved one
Yep.
more than the other. It's about connection. He just makes me feel like connection. Now, to your daughter, did she just like run a stop sign or like kind of not stop at a stop sign?
She ran a red light today.
Okay. Well, guess what? Grandpa was with her. He's just making reference to that. Sue, my friend, do you have any questions?
Not that I can think of.
You sure?
I went and seen him. I live in Alabama. I was just in Indiana, and I went and seen him on Sunday. So
Well, and look at him coming through like this.
I like it.
But you got lost. You got turned around.
Well, and in the cemetery, yeah, I kind of did.
Yeah, because he makes you feel like you got turned around. So it's so interesting. It's so, because that's where you put them, right? That's where you go and pay your respects and such. That's where they're, but it's funny. It's
Yes.
interesting when you go, like they're following you when you go there. So,
When they go there, yeah, he was there with me. Yes.
but well, whatever. I mean, if this is where you go, and pay your respects, and then that's absolutely fine too. But I just find it so interesting as he's telling me like he's following you there.
Yep. I couldn't quite find his headstone. I knew where it was, but for some reason my brain wasn't connecting.
That's fine. That's why he makes you feel like lost or turned around.
Yep.
But he's with you.
I know. Yep.
All right, my friend.
That's great.
I leave the love with you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome, and you take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, let's send her lots of love, please, and thank you. I am going to go direct. I'm going to randomly pick somebody, and we'll give it a go, guys. I can't guarantee it, a specific loved one coming through, or a loved. We'll see how it goes. Can't guarantee you anything, but we'll give it a whirl. So if I've never read you and you're a loyal follower, put loyal, and I'll just randomly pick somebody, and we'll go live. And again, guys, we are going to go live on TikTok afterwards. So, guys, hang around because we're going live on TikTok. And guys, if you follow me if you're on TikTok right now, if you have Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, give me a follow on that platform. The best way is through my website, firehousemedium.com. Okay, guys, remember, I've never read you. So Put loyal, never read. Loyal, never read, and then I'll randomly pick somebody. Melissa Lauren. Put your number in the chats with the dashes, please. So Melissa Lauren. So Melissa Lauren. All right, here we go.
Hi.
Hi, Melissa.
Yeah, how are you?
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Yes.
Okay. So I never read you before, correct?
No.
All right. So for the sake of time, I'll ask you who you want to connect with. I just ask you don't give me any information because I want it to be organic and I want to give you information. But just for the sake of time, who is it you want to connect with?
My mom.
Okay. So you want to connect with your mom. So let me see. I do have a motherly energy. So let me make sure it's your mom. Okay. Would you understand there's a cancer connection with the mom energy?
Yes.
So you would understand that. Would you also understand
Yes.
September or the 9th of any month is important birthday, anniversary, or passing?
Um,
So September is the 9th month, so it could be the 9th of any month or the month of September, birthday, anniversary, or passing. She's also referencing two kids or the two girls. Where's the two girls?
she had me and a granddaughter.
Okay. And then would you understand like September or the 9th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing?
Yes.
Okay. And then she's also making, I feel like what she's showing me is like knowing two different languages or speaking two different languages. Does that resonate?
No. Well, not really.
You sure?
I mean, maybe kind of.
Okay. So no, not really, kind of.
like one like I mean if you would consider like Yiddish being one language, but
Well, is there two languages, my friend?
yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Because I'll get it like two different. Again, it's just making sure this is your mom and I'm connecting with your mom because she makes you feel two
Okay.
languages. So is there two languages?
Yes.
Okay. And then she's also making reference of is there like a stuffed pig? Like a toy, this could be a dog's toy or a child's toy, or where's the pig? Like a stuffed animal.
I'm not sure about that,
Okay, hang on.
but I've,
Hang on. Let me get you there. There's a baby boy.
okay.
Where's the baby boy?
He was a baby boy when she passed.
Okay. Is there a pig connection?
Honestly, he's like 15 now, but there might be a pig. I mean, I would have to look into it.
Okay, find out. I'll leave it there with you. And it doesn't have to be
Okay.
connected to the baby boy. If he's older now, that's fine.
Okay.
But as she's coming through, it's younger than her. I'd get it like a baby boy.
Okay.
What I feel like your mom is showing me is like a stuffed animal pig. I'll leave it there with you. I promise you, you're gonna get it later. And then
Okay.
she's making reference to the young boy or the baby boy, but that's now older. That's fine.
Mhm.
There now is this the same young man? There's the baseball connection with him. Are you there?
Yeah.
What's the connection with the baseball?
I'm not sure.
Are you sure you're not sure?
I'm not sure. I know that he plays football.
No,
I'm
that's
not
not
sure
it.
about
I'm being shown baseball. So is there another young gentleman?
Mm. Not
Okay, let me
not
back
that.
up. Let me back up, my friend.
Okay.
The mom energy that's coming through. Is there
Mhm.
one there's more than just one young boy? Is there more than one just son or a grandson? Yes or no?
Um, yeah. Yes.
Is there more than just one son or a grandson?
There's a son and a
Okay.
grandson.
Okay. Where's the baseball connection? Would you understand that connection?
I would say my brother.
That would be her son?
Yes.
Would you understand the baseball connection?
Yes.
Okay. And then also there's like a Chrissy or Chris or like there's a C or K sounding name still here living. No?
No.
Okay, I'll leave that there with you. There's a C or K sounding name
Okay.
still here living, like Chris, Krista, Christy, still here living.
Not that I can.
Okay, okay. Where's? I'm also feeling like there's a connection to like working in the healthcare field. Where's that?
Um. There are doctors in the family.
Okay,
Like 3 of her cousins were doctors.
my friend. I don't think
When was
that's it.
that?
I don't think that's it. So closer to you, where's like working in the healthcare field? Or I'll leave it there. If you don't understand it, remember the C or K sounding name. Remember this pig
Okay.
connection, and then remember
Okay.
working in the healthcare field. I'll leave all that information there with you.
Okay.
All right. I leave their love with
All
you.
right. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Bye bye.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Let's send her love, please. All right, guys. We're gonna go live on TikTok. Thank you to Dawn, Stacy, and my sister Jennifer for recapping. Thank you guys for being here, and we will see you guys for sure next week. All the events. I'm not gonna go over them again. They're on my website, firehousemedium.com. We're gonna head over to TikTok, and we'll see you over on TikTok, you guys. Much love.